tried my best. So let me try this. When I was 6 years old, I knew I wanted to be a cop. Because when I used to cross the street on Highland Ave, there was a cop that crossed me. His name was Danny Long. He was larger than life. He looked like Spencer Tracy. There's just something about him. You could look up as a little kid and feel safe and protected by somebody you didn't know. And that always kind of stayed with me. So even when I was little in school, they used to say, what do you want to be when you grow up? I always said a cop. And I remember when I went for the process of the chief job, because I just wanted to be a cop. This was not something that was on my plan of life. But the day I went for the process, I woke up, put my uniform on, and I walked to Highland Ave at Adams Street, where Danny Long used to cross me. And then I walked up to the process of the interviews, and then, you know, the mayor put some faith, trust, and hope in me, and it was an overwhelming thing, because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. And if I failed, I wouldn't be failing me, I'd be failing the city. Because at that time, there was people that wanted to move away, people were afraid, we had some real violence going on. And I didn't want to let anybody down, so I kind of have a practice. I start my day, I go to church every morning, and I say a prayer that Father Michael Judge, he was the first person killed at the World Trade Center on 9/11, said. He was a chaplain for the New York City Fire Department. And he always starts his day by saying, Lord, take me where you want me to go. Let me meet who you want me to meet. Tell me what you want me to say, and keep me out of your way. So that's how I would start my day, because I knew on my own I couldn't do anything. So I'm happy to say the city is a great city. It always has been, always will be. It's a safe city. Those things don't happen by chance. Prayers do work, but it requires people like you. The city is not made safe only because of their police chief or their police officers. It becomes human, alive, vibrant, accessible to people when people like you do what you do. That's why I'm the grateful one, because anything that I've been able to do has only been doable because of my faith, confidence in the goodness of people, and the goodness of people like yourself. You're always there when I need them, and there when people need you. That's a great tribute to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're very lucky. You know, I think it's probably good that it's mandatory that I have to leave, because I don't know if I ever would. So maybe the fact that I have to makes it easier to accept. But what makes it even better is knowing that somebody who I love like a brother has always been ready for this job. He was even ready for it when they gave it to me. But
Who told us that?
you know, he was right. But you know what he always did? He always watched out for me. He always backed me up. And he was always loyal. That's why be happy, more happy than sad, to leave today knowing that somebody like that is gonna be able to do all the things that I could never do. So, I got through this. I get to end my career tonight in a beautiful way. At 5 o'clock at the police station, I'm gonna swear in a new officer, Walkie Joseph. And I'm gonna get to add a name to our memorial wall, Officer Frank Molis, who died in 1982 in circumstances that were in the line of duty. I can't think of a better way to end the journey that started when I was crossing the street, when Officer Danny Long made such an impact on me. And you've had a tremendous impact on me. And like I said, I'm the grateful one. So let's keep it quiet for a second, because I want to give you a round of applause.
You don't get to give out orders anymore. We can move on.
No, my question is, don't you have work to do?